On the agenda this Wednesday's Board of Supervisor meeting is a discussion on Senator Borelli's letter that he sent to the Board of Supervisors and the Senate Concurrent Resolution 1037. I wished I could tell you that I was shocked by this, but I can't. Our board will be giving a platform to these individuals to continue the spreading of election conspiracy theories based on the big lie. The continued propagation of the big lie by our elected officials and by grifting ex-candidates is nothing short of election interference. The continued election interference and propagation of conspiracy theories not only impacts our election staff, but also creates an environment of intimidation for our minorities and our protected classes. The big lie has many facets, and as we have all seen, intimidation woven into the propaganda alongside the conspiracy theories that many of our elected officials have been spewing out of their mouths. Elections is a non-partisan issue. It should remain a non-partisan issue. These same tactics continue to this day, particularly in our transgender and LGBTQ communities. But you don't have to take my word for it. How about taking the word of Connie Jackson, Chair of the NAACP of Pinal County and co-chair of the African American caucus at the Arizona Democratic Party? Connie?
Today? Yeah, I just feel that people are hearing that the vote doesn't count, so why are you bothering? Some are afraid or don't understand the voting process, and they need to be educated on the voting process. And that's one of my greatest concerns, is because if people don't understand, they will not vote. And people don't realize your voting is definitely your voice. And to me, that's the most important voice you have. And I don't want anybody to feel they will be intimidated going to vote, mailing them in, or whatever. This is important. And people need to understand that voting is important.
These forms of intimidation and fear-mongering are intended not just to intimidate you, but are also intended to suppress your vote, your right to exercise your power by voting. They seek to suppress enough votes using these tactics to collectively silence not just your voice, but the voice of others. We do, however, have a way of defeating these tactics, and that is by voting early. I know what you're thinking. It's a little too early to be talking about voting by mail, but it's really never too late or too early to be talking about voting by mail. Reaching out to existing voters that may or not have been signed up for EVO is now more important than ever. Plus, on top of that, is convenient. Do not let them silence your voice or prevent you from exercising your right to vote. When your ballot comes in the mail, don't set it on the kitchen table or stick it to the side of your refrigerator and do it later. Make a plan. Take your ballot, sit down, fill it out, and put it in mail either the same day, or you could always mark it down on your calendar, set an alarm on your phone to remind you to fill out your ballot and get it in your mailbox.